Hi again, my name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and today we're going to be doing another haul video. I think maybe this is the last of stuff that's just been accumulating from yard sales, thrift stores, and estate sales.
I don't think it is.
You don't think so?
There's probably more over there. I'm
There's
almost certain there's
probably
more.
We've set aside 2 shelves, but they're not completely cleared off of profit pile stuff. So sometimes it all gets mixed in together. But that's supposed to be our incoming inventory. But it's still ending up on the floor.
There may be one or two things over there that when we went to grab it, we were like, why did we buy that?
I know. You know, that's the problem when you're sourcing. And I think I've read a post about this recently. When you're sourcing and sourcing's just not going well, you know, sometimes you just go ahead and settle and you buy things maybe you wouldn't normally buy, but you're feeling so defeated that you just go ahead and pick up stuff. And, you know, we fall prey to that too sometimes.
Yep, that's how I end up married to you.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. But, you know, because I'm seeing lots of posts and lots of comments in our videos that for some reason this year sourcing just seems to be difficult for a lot of us. You know, luckily we do these sourcing trips where we fill up and buy a bunch of stuff at one time. So that fills in the gap for us, but not everybody has that opportunity. So, you know, if you're a couple of hours from a Ben's and you're really having a hard time, you know, you might want to consider going to a Goodwill outlet and see what, you know, you can get there as far as just, you know, some bulk stuff. You know, there's other opportunities to source online, you know, Goodwill, what are they, blue boxes?
The blue boxes.
I think we've not done it yet, but at some point I might. The America's Thrift Store does like bale type stuff. Thread up.
Our friend Courtney over at the Browse Bunch Resells has done some thread up unboxings, and she's done fairly well with them.
Yep. So,
have we done it? Have we done those?
We've not done them yet.
I think we did jeans from the Goodwill Blue Box.
Blue Box, and they were okay. I've gone ahead and went through them and listed what I thought was decent enough. But yeah, you know, you're hit and miss when you do those types of bulk purchases.
But we've always made our money back plus.
But yeah, I'd like to try one of the America's Thrifts plush bells at some point, just to go through the experience. But
hold on, just in case anybody thought I was serious with my rude comment to you, I need to make an official statement. I am happy to be married to Rebel. I have not had a better time in my life. She is so wonderful. I am the luckiest man alive.
That sounded like you were reading a script. All right, let's get through. I think a lot of this is going to be toys. I think some of my previous videos have been a lot of others because I'm not finding toys like I used to at yard sales and thrift stores. So I think some of this has just been accumulating. I went ahead and have these. This looks like Cars, a monster truck.
Yes, it's a car.
Cars, the movie. I'm not sure about this one. It looks interesting. Let me see what it says. It looks like the small writing. Nope. Model something. Oh, here it is. Oh, Activision. Oh, I've got a whole pile of those down in a bag. I think this is those to a video game system. I think it goes with these. These are the, I think, Skylanders. Pretty sure. I bought these thinking I had a lot of them listed and I was going to go ahead and make the lot bigger, but I actually think that lot sold already. So I've got my own kids stuff that I've pulled from when they were little. So I'm just going to make a huge lot of these and hopefully, you know, get them to somebody's kids who are still actually playing the Skylanders stuff. I think I plugged this in before I bought it. I think. But look, Winnie the Pooh, Nightlight. It's Says it there. And clock radio. Is it a radio? Nope, not a radio, just an alarm clock. I'm hoping $10+ for it. A couple of smalls. This is Fisher Price. Mommy and Me, I think that series is called. I'm pretty sure I have a lot already listed, so I may just add it to it. And then this is Barbie. Let's see. Yeah. I've had this in the past. I want to say like $10 or so for it. I've had one of these also in the past. It says Tonka Toddlers. Just a chunky vehicle with the pull string. Not sure, but maybe it's missing a lid. Again, I'm hoping like bread and butter for it. And look. There was a time these were like really great to find. They are the color form sets. This one is, of course, Disney Fox and the Hound. It's been played with. I'm going to go back through the pieces that are loose and see if I can fit them back on these sheets. The box has some definite condition issues. Again, it used to be you could get like $20, $25 for these used sets. I'm not quite sure anymore, but I'm hoping at least bread and butter. And I grabbed this at a church yard sale this past weekend. Paid $2 for it. It was thrown in with the purses, but it's actually a Bible holder. And in the past, I've done well with some of these. So I just thought I'd take a chance with it. You know, I'm hoping $15 or so for it. And then I've done, again, a lot of things. You know, I repetitively buy them when I can find them. This is a little bit larger. I've bought these like woven rattan straw hot pads in the past. I've not had one this big. Those do really well as long as they're in good condition and the colors are still vibrant. I think I paid $1 for this. Again, I'm hoping like $10 to $12. And it'll be easy to fit like flat in a unopened box and just ship it that way. Paid $1 for it. I have another one that's been listed a while, and that's the only reason why I bought this. I'm going to add this and make a lot of two and hopefully get it sold.
You said a flat unopened box.
Yeah. This box is a little too big. We'll just throw some shipping info. I don't open it. I'll just take the box and go like that. Slide it in. It'll be bagged, so it'll be safe. And then ship it like this with all of the edges taped. Look how cute. It says his name is Poinsettia. Commonwealth. Definitely vintage. Let's see. I want to say 85 or 86. I didn't put my glasses on. I love it. I'm hoping 25+ for it. I paid $4 for this box lot because I wanted one thing that was in it. I wanted him. This is Muffin Jr. There's a larger version, which is just the regular muffin. I've done well in the past with this. I'm thinking just him, about $15+. And then the rest of these are also Russ, and I'm sure I can get bread and butter prices for them. I have a Santa, and then I have these two bears. I'll list them as a lot, but they were both also Russ, bears from the past. You know, maybe $10 to $12 for them. Look how adorable. It is vintage Walmart. Purple bow. In really nice condition. My gut says $20, $25+ for it. I sold I think I've sold it. I picked up one of these earlier in the season. I paid $2 for this one. I want to say it was $20, $25. Not sure if I sold it yet. A part of me thinks I might have already. he's lighting up. So I like finding this particular Buzz Lightyear as long as the dome hasn't been broken off yet or scratched up badly. And then I'm trying to remember, this came from a churchyard sale. I want to say I paid $20 or $25. Oh, $20 for it. I didn't even really sort through it yet. It said train set, whole box. But it was a whole bunch of these Bachman train items. And let's see. Yeah, some more. There's no way that this isn't worth at least double my price. Here. I get to the bottom. I didn't even pull everything out. Some tracks. I'm trying to see. They may have been opened. The boxes look like it. Like some lifelike. You want this one? I've sold this in the past. We bought a bunch of HO scale train stuff a couple of years ago, I think. I remember selling these. And here's another train. So, yeah, I'm sure I did very, very well with this. I see a transformer and, ooh, not quite sure what's in this one. Oh, some more train tracks. So $20 for all of that. I'm surprised it still was there. We intended to get there when it opened. It was one of those, it opened at 1 in the afternoon on a Friday or a Thursday. 1 in the afternoon on a Thursday. And they were already open. We got there early and they were already letting people shop. Then I've got a bag of Plush here. I don't even remember. Maybe at an estate sale. That's what it's looking like to me. But picked up a Garfield with the suction cups. Unfortunately, somebody's written on the tag, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, $1, I think. I'll just take a Sharpie and finish filling it in and then just say there's marker on the tag. Show it in a picture. I want to say this is probably going to be like $12 to $15. I will always pick this brand up. Paid 50 cents for it. It is Animal Fair. I may have a different colored one listed and I'll just put it with it, but probably not because, look, it's got its original paper tag. Probably going to be bread and butter. I've had this one in the past. It is House of Lloyd, which is Christmas Around the World. This is, it says Snuggles Glow Teddy. Yeah, it's going to need washed, but if you bring it, the clouds are all glow in the dark on this plush. I want to say like $15 or so for it, but it may be even more because there's a couple in the House of Lloyd stuff that I've picked up in the past that I did really well with. Just can't keep it all straight. These are tied together. Oh, you know what? I think I bought all of this maybe at the same church sale that I bought the trains. Because I kind of sort of remember this being in the Christmas section. It was $3 for the two of them. They're definitely vintage. The larger one is Applause. Not seeing a date. And then this one has the vinyl feet, face, and ears. Probably, this one's probably going to be $10 to $15. And maybe about $12 to $15 on that one. Look how cute. Applause. He's got his little tag. Let's see. Paid 25 cents for him. A lot of times these older Applause tags like this, they'll have their name if you just look it over really good. It's saying Teddy, Tees, and Friends. So it probably was an advertising plush, had a t-shirt on for whatever business purchased this, but there isn't one anymore. Probably going to be bread and butter. All right, this was $1.50. It is Polar Puff, Mighty Star, special effects. It's all of those words. I want to say 1985. The name is Kathy with a K. I'm pretty sure I plays music. It's in relatively good condition. I'll probably take a wet wipe to it because of this and try to get the white on the face especially cleaned up. This was $1. I'm sure there was something in here that intrigued me. I'm not seeing it right off the bat. Let's see. Oh, let's see. We've got some vintage California raisins. We've got an itty bitty butt. Why? Why cut off that teeny tiny tag? I'll probably just donate that. Let's see. Oh, right here. This is what would have caught my attention. This is Applause. Looks like it is a wool 1987 little panda bear. Probably going to be bread and butter, but I like picking up those types of plush. Yep. Oops. Another itty bitty. Has its paper tags. Nothing else. Well, this is McDonald's, but sometimes these oddball characters do well for somebody who wants to fill in a collection. Otherwise, not really seeing much. Oh, Behringer babies. Sell it as a replacement, you know, plush for a doll. The rest are just Happy Meal toys and stuff like that. Yeah. I'll probably throw this in my donate bag. All right, y'all, I think this is a really good buy. I paid $1 at a yard sale for her. Look, it is a Cabbage Patch doll dress. And I've joined one of these Cabbage Patch value groups. And they have several people who, you know, will tell you exactly what the value is of these dolls. As long as you clean them up well, show all of the different tags. I'm learning a lot by just watching the posts about, you know, what's important on these tags, you know, where was it made. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up her face and go ahead and submit it to see what they say her value is. But when I did Google Lens, you know, she's got this unique mouth. It's a little dirty. Unique mouth. But she's got the silky hair. I want to say I saw comps of about $100 for her. But again, condition is everything to the Cabbage Patch doll collectors. A lot of times the real value is when they have their papers and they have their box and they're clean. This one is going to need some cleaning, which is definitely going to affect the value. I'm not going to try to clean these bodies. I've not ever been able to do it where it doesn't look terrible, to be honest.
Is it one of those bodies where when you clean it, it leaves like a watermark where
it does.
You damaged? I don't know if you've damaged it or you just haven't cleaned it.
Then you basically have to just dump the whole doll, and it's a project piece, and I'm done with project pieces. So I'll clean her up. They'll say if she had all of this stuff, exactly how much she'd be worth. But in this condition though also, and then I'll just go from there. But, you know, always check into these Facebook groups. Join as many as you can for the things that you sell. The Barbie ID groups, the action figures, the Cabbage Patch. I mean, there's a group for everything on Facebook. So I'm hoping still, you know, $50 to $100 for her in this condition. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this. I think the next couple of videos, probably are going to be Ben's bags from Nashville. I've got one sitting over here ready to go. And then hopefully we'll be back finding some decent yard sales stuff to share with you guys. But till then, get to work. Bye.